Did it. Alright, Madam Olivia, what do you got to say? Your mascara is running also, you might want to take care of that.
Pray enter and take respite.
Looks like the
I
eyes are
am Madame
leaking.
Olivia of the Order of Souls.
Does.
And your arrival was foretold to me. As was your
The mysterious
quest
stranger
to
called
seek
me a few
out
minutes
and
ago.
destroy the abomination once known as Briggsy. As you may know, the Order offers bounties for the skulls of those undead wretches that roam the sea.
At least mute yourself, Lost Oak, if you're gonna
And even
crunch
I
while she's
am
talking.
committed to send pirates in
I'm just
pursuit
eating
of
the bones of my
skeleton
enemies.
lord, for that would be sending them to oblivion. In life,
I'm eating
Briggsy
and
was
you
a
can't hear me.
flamboyant adventurer who thrived
I hear
in danger
plenty
and
of other things
excitement.
from you.
How could she not seek out the fabled shores of gold?
Those are features, not bugs.
She has been consumed by evil's
That doesn't
thrall
make sense.
and is a fearsome foe to all she encounters. And yet,
You saying you would prefer not to hear my cat?
you have already claimed the Shroud Breaker. Perhaps
How-
there is a
I didn't
chance
say it was a
you
bug.
might prevail. Very well. These papers hold fragments of memories from those who pledge allegiance to the Skeleton Lord.
I think we already have the papers.
If you can decipher their meanings, they may
Papers,
lead you
please.
to artifacts, relics of Briggsy's life. Bring all that you find to
Briggsy.
me, and I will shine
Isn't that the
a
main
light
character
into
from
the
Kingsman?
darkness that awaits you. Go now.
Eggsy.
I know.
must
I
prepare
know
the
it is.
ritual ready for your return.
There's a ritual for my return? Alright, well, Bounty Hunter, this book will guide you toward a pair of ancient relics belonging to Briggsy. Defeat those who protect these relics and bring them to me, Madame Olivia. Chronicle of Forgotten Lives is transcribed by Madame Olivia, property of the Order of Souls. Within these pages, yes, I know that you're going to tell me what to do. Like, there's like 3 different forewords in this, book. Alright, Captain Marrow. The Skeleton Alliance of the Hellbound Dove. Her treasures are buried, and we have her key. We sail away to find an island where it can hide safely. Where do we hide it? Keep searching, keep looking, and the southern shores of Plenty is a good place to keep it. All about the island we go. Whereabouts do we stay? Do we cower in a cave or stay high up out of the way? We camp atop the isle, settle down to protect a key. But then shouts, bang the living. Here for us. Marrow will fight. Did they stop? Did they stop rhyming already? I guess they don't stop to rhyme when they're being attacked. Alright, so then there's another one in the Western Ancient Isles. So it looks like we're looking for specific shapes of islands. So if you go to page... they're not numbered, of course they're not numbered. You can't friggin' pay for numbers. Basically, just go to the first page with a picture of an island on the side. That's where we're going. It's in the southern shores of Plenty. So we'll have to figure out where the hell it is. Where's our ship? There it is. I was going the wrong way.
It's right where we left it.
In the middle of the park?
If our ship's in the middle of anything, it has to be the water, otherwise we're shipwrecked.
You'd hope so. Shores of Plenty.
Yeah, okay.
Shores of Plenty. Right here. Southern Shores of Plenty. I'm guessing it's Wanderer's Refuge? Could be Cannon Cove. How far down does... I'm guessing it's Wanderer's Refuge. Let's just try to go to Wanderer's Refuge first. It's, directly northwest of us. So we're actually kind of pointed mostly the right way. Ease 5 degrees starboard. Lost joke?
What?
Did you want to talk about PvP? Do you want to
Why are you asking me this?
discuss? I mean, you wanted to discuss it last week and we never did, so we've already got your funny encounter. Craig, did we do your subject? What was your subject?
You went AFK.
Craig, who's AFK? Of course he is. Then let's talk about PvP.
Well, I wasn't done.
Okay, continue then.
So, yeah, this guy was more worried about me picking a fight with him than he was with me. And that by the state of his ship, he's been doing a lot of fighting. It was scarred to all business. He just wanted to know what I was doing. I said I was fishing. He's like, why? It's like, it's one of the only ways to gain rep with a hunter's call. He's like, what's that? A different emissary. He's like, oh. He just wanted to say hi, passing by, and then he went to Reaper's hideout. He decided that I was so chill that he went and tracked me down again to give me a portion of his loot.
Nice.
Because I was so chill. And then he asked if I knew how to do Merchants Alliance. And I said, I don't really know, but he asked if I could help him. I was like, sure. As we were like deciding to friend up and like get on his ship, we were attacked by another sloop. They sank his ship because he was obviously still flagged, but I think they were in the process of trying to sink my ship, but he killed the one carrying the keg in town. I went around the island, fired off a few shots. I didn't manage to sink the ship because apparently it was a 2 sloop, not a 1. But I did kill one of their crewmates, so they kept like backing off. To which I decided, I'm just gonna go. So I just left. Never did meet that guy again, although he did. What is it now? Follow me on Xbox,
Oh god.
Microsoft, whatever it is.
I don't even use that at all. But yeah.
So this leads me to my thoughts about PvP and how sometimes it's a problem.
Yes.
So, over like the past, couple weeks off stream, I've been doing various things, and a couple times you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, us encountering people who were teleporting.
Yes.
But I've been also watching a lot of videos on PvP, like tips, just so I know what to look for. So I can, like, plan accordingly against them, usually by not being around them. And a game solely on existing on PvP does not have a very good shelf life.
No,
which I
probably
think this
not.
game at launch was pretty much just PvP.
Yes. I mean, they had skeletons guarding the treasure, but otherwise, yeah.
Skeletons aren't really a threat. Unless there's a lot of them. Then it's a bit of a worry. But I am very vocal on my opinions of forced PvP.
Yeah, that does look like it's it, that island off the starboard bow. Yeah, I mean, Star Citizen has that. It's unfortunate Craig isn't here. We'll talk about that a little bit. Honestly, I would liken Sea of Thieves almost to like a old-fashioned pirate version of Star Citizen, in that there are PvE things to do, and yet there is open world PvP. There's not really much of a crossover otherwise, but but in its most general sense.
So I feel like they're advertising Sea of Thieves deceptively.
Yeah.
So it lures in a lot of new players with thought of, sailing a pirate ship and going on an adventure and doing treasure things. What it really doesn't put up front is that PvP is always going to be a thing. You do not have the option to opt out of it.
Yeah.
Which often leads to new player loading into the game first time, picking up a sloop, because that is the suggested new player ship, and really, unless you can captain a galleon on your own.
The game doesn't even let you start the game with a galleon if you don't have several people like joining you already.
So
like it fills in the slots.
You'll have people soloing a sloop, going about their adventure, discovering how the game works, and then you get like a brig or a galleon sailing up on them and completely unloading them. New player gets discouraged if that happens multiple times, or gets completely, blasted, because sinking a ship is not fast.
Not too much. We're still
They get
ways out.
They get discouraged, so they stop playing, and then the PvPers get mad, saying, "Why aren't people playing?" And then the cycle continues.
Yeah, it's like that Eric Andre meme of Eric Andre shooting
Hannibal
and saying, "Who could have done this?" The PvPers shooting literally shooting newbies, and then saying, "Why are they not playing? Why is nobody playing this game?"
And they play like they're on map.
They play like what?
Like they're on map.
Yeah, the sweaty tryhards. Not to mention the cheaters, the actual cheaters.
Now, I did not expect there to be I guess there should be a small chance you'll encounter somebody cheating on a PC.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect twice in one day the same thing. Oh, it happened to me twice. After we left, I got back in game because I forgot I wanted to look up something. I load in, wake up in the tavern, I literally step out the door, and then I get a blunderbuss to the back, and a guy spamming a copy-paste thing in the open chat. And he was also using voice, but I had no idea what he was saying. It was an entirely different language.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not going to bother with the thing that I was going to do. Of course we're going against the wind. We're always going against the wind.
We're always going against the wind. It's fine. We just need to get closer. Just a little bit closer. I'll start turning a little bit.
Among the many videos I've seen, one of them made a comment that I felt like almost was like falling on deaf ears. The comment was, Sea of Thieves is a sandbox game, and really people should be allowed to play like as they want. And it's like, yeah, some people want to play and just do adventure stuff without having another player ship roll up on them and completely destroy them.
All right, you can pull the sail up fully.
Uh-oh. Craig
fine,
was a
he'll come
little
back.
too AFK.
So again, this goes back to something that has been kind of gaining traction a bit in Star Citizen, is the fact that piracy in Star Citizen is supposedly a legitimate gameplay loop. Like they want there to be pirates in Star Citizen. I think their goal is for most players to be law-abiding, but there to be a pirate thing, and piracy should be difficult. Like it should be hard to be a pirate. The problem is the systems that make it hard to be a pirate are not in the game right now, and so it's really easy to just kill random players whenever you want, whether using your actual skill or just the game's bugs or current imbalance. And the thing is, if you complain about it, then they just pull the excuse of, oh, well, it's a legitimate gameplay loop. They want pirates in the game, and it's like, sure, but like, not like this, you know, not like this. They want to go up. It says we camp atop the isle, and then they fight.
Yes?
That's it. That's all they say.
Who's speaking?
This must be them. It's Jones and Stan.
Why do they sound wet? They're just bones.
Why does he sound like Gollum? Hi. Well, that's what we're here for, is the key, so...
You mean like you are now?
Oh, the captain died. You got the key?
Quite
Got more
literally a
skeletons.
skeleton.
Skeleton too.
Oops. Go. Did someone grab it?
Somebody did.
We're done here then. That's it. We're done. It's a chest just sitting right here.
Sometimes that happens.
I put it there.
Sometimes Kyle happens.
It's on the other side of the island. I didn't realize where we were going.
So piracy in Star Citizen has kind of become slightly, I don't want to say trendy. Not that many people do it, but there have been like videos, some well-produced videos that are entertaining to watch. Like, don't get me wrong, they're nice, but if piracy was actually like that, it would be fine. You know, these people are actually like disabling a ship and going aboard and talking with voice chat with the people or doing like a blockade and basically like a racketeer thing where they say you can't go past here without paying us or whatever. Real piracy shit, and that would be great if that's what piracy actually was. But most of the time, piracy is just quote unquote piracy. PvP is basically just finding people and killing them for no real reason and not even taking anything that they had. And it's basically griefing. And the people who are doing it are the ones who are like, you know, but this is a legitimate gameplay loop. It's what they want. It's like, that's not really. It really isn't what they were wanting.
That is also a thing in this, is that boarding a ship and basically spawn camping the crew is, in any game, that's actually griefing and BM. But it is just part of the gameplay loop in this game.
No, it's bannable.
What, spawn camping?
Spawn camping. If they put out a statement saying that if you go on someone's ship and you don't sink, and you just spawn camp them, you can be banned for it, especially if you're recording it.
We want to go southwest. I think is the one that we want to go to.
Another encounter I had with another player, I was docked up at a port and I was just fishing. I had a guy text at me, "How's the fishing going?" So I thought, oh, someone who's just being friendly. I said, it's slow. And I didn't really think anything of it. I just left him alone. Then I hear the crackling of fire. I'm like, why is my ship on fire? And then as I put my pole away, I hear blunderbuss shot and I'm dead. And the guy proceeded to... he weirdly knew exactly where I would respawn on my ship. Granted, it is not very big.
Yeah.
And immediately I die again to a blunderbuss shot the moment I'm like materializing into the game. Which I brought a nitpick about it is I wish you could have a weapon ready when you leave the ferryman's ship,
All right,
but
that's
you
good.
can't. You can switch your loadout on the ferryman's ship, but you can't have a weapon pre-drawn.
Honestly, I feel like you should have like a couple of seconds of invincibility when you respawn. Not that long. I'm not talking about like a lot, but you know, 5 seconds at most.
I feel like 5 seconds might be too much, but at least 1 or
Maybe.
2 because
Yeah,
like
2 seconds.
I don't even have full control yet. I'm already getting point blank shot by a blunderbuss.
We are heading literally the exact right heading. We are heading right for the island that we want.
That encounter is what actually started me looking up PvP tips, because it's like, do I have a counter to this? Is there a way I can get away? And the only tip I found is basically be hitting, you know, your strafe buttons, A or D, and hitting your jump button. Just like keep doing that and maybe you won't get hit. But it's like, that's it.
Yeah, bunny hopping. Bunny hopping is a thing in so many games.
It is as goofy as it looks. That is the strategy to do in any sort of game that allows you to jump.
Actually, I think we want this island.
The one immediately to our port?
Yeah, this one looks more like what matches in the book than, go ahead, raise the sails. This one looks much more correct against the shape in the book. Someone go down and check the map and make sure that that Reaper ship isn't on this island.
No.
Okay.
Also, you didn't mention that there was a Reaper ship.
Well, we were talking. We were talking about stuff.
We're talking about something quite relevant to there being a Reaper ship. I think if we stay... I don't want to be on this side, but I think if we stay on this side, that ship should not see us.
Okay. Let's see.
Go a bit port, actually. Towards that beach.
Okay.
That'll tuck us in a little bit more. As long as that Reaper ship stays there.
Pull up the sails, Craig, all the way. All right,
We should be good here.
Pretty good. All right, so Blackheart Bill.
Whoops.
I don't know where this is. There's a big bird statue. I'm not sure. We'll see what's in here. We might have. I think it might be underground, but I'm not sure. In this cave.
I'm hearing pirates, skeletons talk up here.
Whoops!
Up there. All right.
I found the bird statue.
Okay. I'll have to find my way up. Probably have to go around this way.
These skeletons sound more like parrots than actual, like, skeletons.
Where are they?
I think they're like this way.
Sounds like they're in a cave.
They might be in a cave.
Anyway, here's the bird statue.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Well, that's Freebird.
Yeah, I think that might actually be down in the cave. Because there is a cave directly under there. Please don't use the word fleshy as a noun. I thought there was a cave. Where is the cave?
Well, we went around the island.
Oh, we went the wrong way. Well, there's a cave right here.
Fleshy is the slur for the living. These skeletons are racist.
Well, they're not here. Where the hell are they? There was another way to go. Nope, dead end. Nope, never mind. Jesus. You wouldn't think they'd burn all that easy if they don't have any flesh, but wow, watch out. There is a oh god, there is a get out of the room. Get out of the room. Leave the room. I would leave the room.
I don't see anything.
There is a explodum. It's like right next to where you are, Lost Oak. It's right there on the floor. Nice. Nice. So I think that we actually have to dig. I think that there is a thing to dig. I think it's right here, though. Yep.
Move skeleton arm.
That's what they're gonna.
Might be part of another voyage.
Key required to unlock. Oh, we need the key. I guess we'll just take it to the ship.
Just take it to the ship.
Move skeleton arm. Yeah, this must be a different thing. Interesting, though.
There's one that's drinking as well. Oh, it's a I think it's a wild rose.
I'm going-
Because they had roses in their eyes.
Oh. I just went in a big circle.
Come on, Captain, get the lead out.
Batman was here.
The bat.
I'm Batman. I saw The Flash, by the way. The movie.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I'll tell you this much. I liked it more than BVS. Of course, that's not a
that name?
it's not a high bar.
Let's check on our Reaper friends. They are not on the map anymore.
Where's the key? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna open it. I'll wait till people are here. Alright, here I go. I'm doing it. What's inside? Brigsy's star map and a... Is that something else, or is that just part of the chest?
Broken spyglass.
I'm going to assume that we need to go back to Plunder Outpost. Put it on my desk. Only because I like to have things on my desk. It's fun. It makes me feel good. Is there anything to do with the spyglass? No, it doesn't look like it. All right.
Our desk.
Got a trophy fish.
What's that noise?
Yeah, it's just get it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we need to go to Plunder Outpost.
Sounds like a jet plane, right?
It does.
Yeah,
It
it's like,
does
what
actually
is
sound like that. Where's it
Breaking
coming
my
from?
immersion.
There it is.
Right.
Southeast. So go around the island a little bit.
Hey, you should let us decorate your ship.
Why?
Because I've got a trinket, I can put it down here.
How do I do that?
You have to allow permission. I think you can do it from the outpost. Oh, there's a...
Have to be from the
Should
outside.
be
a
in
shipment right
my
there?
crew.
My crew. Allow crew to customize your ship. Sure. Vote to lock in the brig. No. Not now.
Alright. Got something on the stove.
Southeast is fine. We're going the right way. I think we might be going to the really tall thing past that fort. Yeah, we are, I think.
Oh, you must have a lot of trinket slots on the galleon. I don't even know where all of them are.
What are the like
Tons.
decorations do? I mean the like the random there was like a stack of books and like a chain and stuff. Like, do you put those here, or they just go around the ship?
They're just like put in various places.
I might buy some. Give some life to this ship. Yeah, there's even trinket spots on the walls too in here.
I've got some by the stove if you want to look.
Nice map.
I put down a
Found
couple
some
things
tea.
in the back.
Very nice. Very nice. And the tea, which we need. I need the tea.
I don't think that's how that phrase works.
What? There's a phrase?
You need the D.
No, I said I need the tea.
Are you sure? It's not the D?
I said
What
I
about the
need the
C?
tea. I need the C too. I am a pirate.
Where are we heading to again?
Back to Plunder Outpost to turn this in.
Okay.
At least I think that's what we need to do. I don't have any more instructions in the book, so...
It said return to Olivia.
Where does it say that?
It said that when you grab the thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna sell this.
Is that Plunder Outpost straight ahead?
Yeah,
Should
we're gonna
be.
be slowing down, I think. In fact, take up all the sails right now. Doesn't have to be all the way, but most of the way. And we do want to park next to that tall thing on the left.
You did that way too early.
It's fine. It's better to do it early than late.
I disagree.
You disagreeing with
I
your
mean,
captain?
we could park
Yeah.
at the regular dock, but the tall building is the Sovereign, so figure generally park there. I would love Sea of Thieves to be more friendly. I'm not saying that it's not friendly, but I mean there is this edge of paranoia I always get in this game when seeing any other person. Because it's most likely that they're going to try to attack you. And the thing is, I'm sure that they feel the same way too, and I think it's a case of like, they don't necessarily want to PvP, but they will probably try to attack you right off the bat because they assume that you are going to PvP them. I would love for Sea of Thieves to be a bit more openly friendly and less hostile between players.
Or a PvE mode.
Yeah.
Well, whenever we log in, it says sailing the seas with all players, and it makes me believe that there's a way to sail with not all players.
Yeah.
Sails all up.
Yeah. Alright, grab the thing from my desk. Make sure you don't try to vote abandon the mission. And then let's go and talk to what's her face.
Maybe you shouldn't put this on your desk.
I like having things on my desk. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel important, like a captain should.
Whoa, what? 9,000 for a fish.
What was it?
A bone ancient scale.
Maybe
I
it's
think
a rare
ancient
fish.
scales are a rare fish.
I'm getting like 3 commendations for that, so they must be. Everybody come to the Order of Souls, and we can see what this lady has to say. I'm almost 20 in Hunter's Call. A lot of the stuff that I want for the ship is a Order of Souls thing, like higher levels.
You know you can sprint, Craig.
All right, give the broken spyglass. Go ahead and give the other thing.
Are those Briggsy's precious treasures?
Yes.
Let me see.
Okay.
Ah, the tools of an adventurer.
They're not that
I
precious.
spend so much of my time surrounded by bones. It is sometimes easy to forget.
If you
they
know
were
what I
once
mean.
People do. Tell no one what you are about to witness. There are some secrets that even we, the
Are
Order
we
of
sure she's
Souls,
not
are
from the
forbidden
Order
to
of
share.
Poles?
By Recall's light and wisdom's might, the past shall point towards the future. Behold the true power of the Order of Souls.
Oh no, we've given them exactly what they wanted. Now they will take over the world.
Create an artifact with such potential.
Just put some moisturizer on my hands. There we go. They're very dry. You have a
Thirsty.
little drink. She's just created the Ark of the
Don't look at
Covenant.
it. Don't look at it.
I have to.
Use the Order's magic. This
I got it.
compass will point the way to Briggsy, no matter where upon the Sea of Thieves she may be lurking. Once again, I implore you to be cautious. Death has only made her more formidable.
Well, Briggsy is headed north-northwest. Is there anything added to the book? No, there's not. Alright. Guess we're just following the compass. Which is, again, northwest.
I thought we raised this.
We did. Who who set it down?
The ship drifted away from the dock because we didn't have the anchor down.
No, the ships don't drift. It must have been being pushed by something. Ships will drift in storms, but otherwise they don't drift. However, there are a lot of things that can just like push a ship. Like maybe we got too close to the dock, and it's
Well, it was pushing
hit
it, so I like the anchor. It's a precision instrument.
It's your worst enemy when you get attacked.
Don't get attacked with the anchor down. Though.
No, they will come to
what
our
makes
ship
it
to
easier.
drop it.
Set the sails down a little bit. We gotta turn a little more. There we go. Alright, what is northwest of us? It's like directly northwest. West. Chicken Isle? Or Fort Lagoon? West, I
I
said.
can see it on the map. It's near Barnacle Key.
Northwest.
But I can see the ship.
That's
Is that
a PvP ship. It's
Oh.
players. I'm guessing either Chicken Isle or Fool's Lagoon. We'll see
What's
when
this?
we get close to Chicken Isle. See where it is.
What's this icon with the lock on it?
That is a tall tale thing. Eventually, we'll have to go there to do a tall tale. But because it has a lock on it, that means we haven't unlocked it yet. Whee! Alright, I don't think it's Chicken Isle, because that's Chicken Isle right there. And it's not pointing that way. So it must be Fool's Paradise or whatever it's called. Oh, what's going on?
Okay. We are under attack.
Yeah, by what? Oh, it's a
Meg.
Meg. Take up the sails. Let's kill it. Maybe. Maybe we'll kill it. Actually, it's kind of seems to have... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. It's still here.
You almost run over some kegs as well. So close.
Can't help it, the game likes to put kegs in my way.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You alright?
We have no cannonballs. No, never mind.
We have loads of cannons.
I was looking in the wrong barrel.
It doesn't count for getting rid of water if you just put it back into the ship.
What?
Someone was throwing water onto the second deck. I don't know who it was, but that ain't the way to do it.
It just looks like it, but you throw it through the grate and it goes into the water.
Oh.
It'll make a splash. You can't actually bail this ship when you're under attack by running up both stairs. You'll sink.
You'll see. You'll all see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is it leaving?
No.
I got it. Got it with that shot. Oh my god. Didn't get that one.
I'm taking us out a little bit further.
There we go. Got it again. Getting it. I don't see it anymore.
Just wait.
There it is. Nah. Too deep. Craig's cat really likes us fighting this giant shark. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, I am dead. Thank you. That was a team effort. I appreciate it.
Well,
We need to get water out.
yeah, I'm building. You got aim. You got the best tip that I found was like if you press yourself up against the map table.
I can't hear you, Kyle.
Well, you're not building, so
I'm just gonna go right over here. I feel like I wasn't quite doing it right.
where is it? Okay.
I'm in danger.
Should probably get some food.
It's hiding. Because I
I'll
do
have
not
to-
see it.
No, it's off the
Straight ahead.
bowsprit. But I don't know who's pointing the ship at it. It's not very helpful.
If we could just stop turning the ship, that would be nice too.
It's too low.
Yeah, I think he is. Oh, someone
There
go.
we go, I got him.
Damn these waves. I got him with that.
Oh, here he comes.
Where is he?
Should be in the same spot, but we're still turning.
Just even us out. We don't need to turn. We really don't need to turn at all.
I think it might have despawned.
Unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. You need help?
Nah. Just pick the bag.
Alright, well... We still need to go... that way. I'm pretty sure we're going to that island right there.
Which island?
Starboard aft. Starboard stern.
That little one?
Starboard quarter. I think so, yeah. So this looks like it's pointing to. What is that island? I think it's that Fool's Pond or whatever. Fool's Lagoon. Yeah, that's where we're going. It's possible we're going past there, but we'll see. I have a feeling some of these tall tales definitely take us to different areas of the map. So it is possible, but... I'm not doing a full sail because we're not that far away. Alright, we can take the sails up. There might be like a boss or something here, so you might not want to go on there by yourself.
I meant to hit Q, not W.
So, as it turns out, I don't think this is the right place.
It isn't?
No, that's not, it's not pointing here. The compass isn't pointing here, it's pointing past here.
Well, there's something here anyway.
What's over there? Yes? You rang? You rang.
There you go, there's a spot in this chest for that.
Nice. There's like 3 things there. I see you hiding over here, skeleton. I see you sneaking away. What else we got? We got one on this island. No, on this island. Right in the middle.
What is that?
Skeletons. Ow. Don't just hit me with your own arm and then run away. It's not cool, bro.
You disarmed him.
That's it. That's all there is. We each have a, I don't know. Good. Grab me. Shoot me, bro. Thank you. All right. Well, if we just keep on going this way, we'll continue on. Now, what is northwest of this? Oh God, could it be Reaper's hideout? I hope not. I hope it's Twin Groves or something, or Cannon Cove. I guess we'll find out.
Looks too small to be Reapers, but no, Reapers is over there.
Yeah, I don't think it's Reapers. Don't turn too much.
Well, I'm just trying to avoid this rock.
No, go on the rock. The rock will move for us. Turn slightly starboard. Like 5 degrees at most.
Down bubble.
A little more. Okay, good. Wherever we're going, it's directly ahead of us.
Piss.
Trim the sails, port.
Trim sails. Port. Port trim. Turn us a little more port too. The waves are taking us off course. Turn us toward that, see that really big island, slightly port in the distance? It could also be that. That could also be where we're going. It's hard to tell. There is an island in front of it though, so don't like go directly for that. Because there's another island in front of us. Alright, we're good. I will let you know if this compass ends up pointing at that island, but I don't think it's going to. I think it is actually that big island. Go starboard 10 degrees. Alright. I mean, so far this is pointing directly at that island. Of course, it was pointing directly at the other island, too. Guess we'll find out. This glowing banana. Oh, you probably want to start slowing down a little bit. Cannon Cove. Go either pick a direction and go around the island. Because we'll see if this is like continuing to point at it as we go around. You could wait for us one of these days, Kyle.
He's scouting.
You might trigger the dialogue, though. I want to hear all the dialogue.
Yeah, it's this island.
Alright. Well, let me put the sails up. We're not that close, but you know what? We're not that far away either, so I'm just gonna... Sails up.